It was really great to train there. That was actually my first year at Oregon. It's been different here. You know, we're training in the Mashofsky Center right behind us, but that has not really deterred our focus at all because, you know, we still have great facilities here. It's a wonderful place to train, so that really hasn't affected us as much as some would think. So,
If anything, does that add a bit of an edge almost, being on the road so consistently over the course of this year that being on the road in championship season is not really a worry at all?
yeah, I'd say, you know, being on the road, it's a little bit harder logistically with travel, and we got to travel more, and you know that kind of weighs on people throughout the season. But we also, you know, take it as a, you know, use it to our advantage of, you know, getting out, and you know we're not using our home court advantage really because, you know, Hayward Field, we have a great home court advantage, but or home track advantage, whatever you want to call it. But we're using it to our advantage, I think, and just getting out there and still doing what we need to do.
How do you see that wear and tear? I mean, you mentioned that like it tires some people out kind of being on the road sometime. What is that wear and tear like mentally for each
Wear and
team?
tear. So it's a long season. You know, we start in January and, you know, it ends in June. So it's a lot of months of traveling back-to-back weekends with school and, you know, tutoring and all these other things that we have to get done as student athletes. So it's kind of, it can be rattling for some. Myself, I've been doing this for quite a long time. So senior year, it's not, I'm used to it. But for a lot of people, it's just kind of a lot to process doing it over and over again. But I think our teams, you know, we have a great staff and, you know, great people, a lot of support. So we're doing really well.
The 4x1 has put some fast times this year. Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, how have you guys gotten better in that? Do you feel like there's still room for improvement?
There's definitely still room for improvement. We're really, every meet, you know, we get together and we go for the school record. We haven't got it yet, but that's our goal every single time. And we have great chemistry as a group. And like, especially for me, like I give the baton to Gray Vaughn. I'm first leg starting it off. So me and him have a lot of trust in each other. And then him and Riker Daniels have a lot of trust in each other. Then Riker gets the stick to Arain Palmer, and they have a lot of trust in each other as well. So we're a very trusting group. So every meet we go in knowing that we can do better than before.
Being a Eugene native, when was the last time you didn't compete at Hayward Field?
The last time I didn't
Yeah,
compete?
I mean, the last season, I would imagine that you were at state meets.
Yeah, I was at
maybe
state meets.
all-comers meets. I mean, did you?
This would probably be the last time I didn't compete there. Would be this year, I guess. This would probably be the first year I haven't competed there since the track is no longer there. But I'd say every year, even I'm a transfer student, I'd always competed at Hayward every year. So this is
Right.
actually the first year.
Since what, high school?
Yeah, since high school, probably since freshman. No, even in middle school I competed there. So it's been quite a ride there, but it's up for greater things going forward.